Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to start building a HG kit. This is the Z2 or Zeta 2. I'm not so sure where this kit, this particular mobile suit is from. Maybe it's a game, or is it a manga, but here it looks like. It's basically a Zeta, but with slightly different armor, and it's got nice blue color. So let's have a look what's inside. Yeah, so this is the manual. This is how it's going to look like once it's built. Very sharp edge kit. Right, very nice stance here, you can see. Right, then this is the manual. Nothing too special about that. Typical HG kit. Yeah, and then yeah, I have a strong feeling it's like, I don't know, maybe a game. Whoever knows, maybe you can comment where this particular MS is featured in. So here's the parts, the grey parts, yeah. And the normal, so this guy is grey in color as opposed to the normal white. Look at this, beautiful. The blue is very, very nice. This is like a royal ultramarine blue, a cobalt blue, some people call it. Yeah. Then some of the red parts, then all the backpack, I suppose, right? And then the more of the blue parts. I think this is the legs. Okay, let's go ahead and start building this guy. Alright, so I finished building the main body and torso of the C2. Looks very nice. Blue. The blue is particularly contrasting blue, right? Ultramarine, royal blue, or cobalt blue, whatever you're going to call it. And then here's the head. Head looks very much like, exactly like the Zeta, but this guy is grey, all grey in color. Yeah, the grey Zeta color is quite a unique one, and it's featured in some other kits later on that I hope to get and build as well. Zeta is a very nice kit. Then they have these attachments to the back to make it, to get like an effect. It's quite unique. I won't call them wings, but just some special attachments to go to the back here. Put them in, yep, like that. And then there's the other one here that goes right to the back. Yeah, so that's like kind of like part one of the Zeta build with the head and torso. Okay, let's go on and start building the rest. Alright, so let's have a look at the legs now. So this is the leg, or the feet area. Very long, protruding, unique leg it has, right? So, and then this is the lower part of the feet. Again, as these parts here that move, very unique. This is similar to the Zeta, but this part has a long protrusion. And then the upper feet, it's the normal HG type attachment. Just push it in, right? And then there's a attachment right at the bottom here, and then you just push the feet in to get it to form the feet, right? So okay, then it has this side skirt, or whatever you call it, that pops into this part of the leg, and then that forms one portion of the leg, right? So you can see this is how the entire leg looks like. Very nice, right? The other part. Simple HG kit connections. Yep. And then this way. Yeah. this bit here that goes in the wing side of the legs a little bit loose, but anyway, here's the two legs now fully done, right? Yeah. Let's move on to the next part. Okay, so then the other part that I built is the arms. Okay, so the arms with the very simple, right? The normal arms that with the hands that pop in, it goes attached to the zeta like so. Okay, and yeah, you kind of have like the first part of the top portion of the zeta all fully built here. Okay, all right, so the waist is also built. Very simple. It's got a big front long part here, and then this is the back. Then let's attach the legs to the waist, so as such, then you get the kind of like the bottom part all going already. Yeah, so yeah, so you can see the bottom portion of the the Z2 already built as well. So this is how the back looks like. All right. Okay, so let's bring in the top portion we just built just now. Okay, and pop them up together, and then you can get the Z2 standing up fully. Right, yeah, so here you go. So that's the Zeta 2 all fully firmed up and done up, and you can see he'll be able to stand straight now, right? Again, HG kits are simple builds, obviously, good for beginners, and they actually one of the most steady kits. Having less parts allows it to do so. Okay. Next is actually to build put in the backpack of the guy. All right, so it has a very simple back portion here, or backpack. So there's this part here that you will pick up, and you look at the back of the guy. You just have to pop it in. Yeah, simple backpack, and that side, and then it's got this long. It's like I think this is a ship, because this particular guy can transform into a ship that you built, and it has a part here you can connect the plastic part. Interestingly, it has 3 funnel thrusters, sorry, at the back here. Quite unique. Usually it's 2, right? And then you just kind of like pop it to the back here, get an angle, and then pop it in. So this thing is this part is movable. Then it has these 2 other portions with these holes that will go in, will slide in here nicely, like so. Okay, and then one more. So that's the kind of like the entire backpack for the guy. Yeah, so you can see that's how he looks, and then from the top, from the front, that's how the guy is. Yeah. Okay, so more or less the whole kit is complete now, right? And I really like the design, really like the blue. Always wanted this kit, had this kit for some time, never wanted to build it. It's kind of like always keeping the good stuff for the last. And yeah, next is just to get the guns and all that ready. Okay, let's move on to that now. Alright, so I've also built the weapons that come with it. The most exciting one is this huge gun, right? Or cannon, and it has this part that you can fix to the top here, as well as this, and then the 2 cannons here, right? And then you can actually pop them in like so. So this one goes in here, and pop it in, and yeah, it goes in here. Then this 2 cannons actually fit to the back here. Sorry, it hooks to the back of the backpack. It's got this part which is like a hook, and you just hook it in, right? And here you go. So the guy is like fully done. I'll take another shot of the guy standing up so you can have a look. But really beautiful kit for a HG kit. we always wish that they make a bigger MG kit, but well, it is what it is, right? And then here's another different gun that they have for him here. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna attempt to get the ship form of this kit. It's called the Wave Rider, and it involves stripping the guy apart. So you can see I've taken off his arms, his front chest armor, the 2 legs, and even the backpack, and which will be attached to this particular base. Right, I've already fitted them together. It comes in about 3 or 4 parts, and let's go ahead and try fitting the guy, so that this is going to be my first time doing it, so please bear with me, and let's go ahead. So the arms, I think they go here. Yeah. So the both arms go in here, right? And then the chest armor fits in the front, like so. Right, and then this portion here, which was from the backpack, fits here. Then the 2 legs, once you pull them out, you kind of like move them in a way and make them a little bit like this, flatten them out, and then these, I believe, goes into this spot here, right? Yeah, goes into here. This one as well. Right. Goes like that. Yep. Okay. And then this 2 goes to the side here. This long turret goes here. You gotta adjust this obviously when you are fixing, by getting the connectors aligned and into the right portions, so that it will go in well. Right. Right, and then these go at the bottom, I believe, here. Right, and then yeah, these parts are a little bit loose and they have to be slowly put in. Connectors are a little bit tight, I would say. Yeah, but see, it's not as flush as you would like it to be, but yeah, just need to align this connector perpendicular so that it will fit properly here. Yeah, go. Right, and yeah, he's almost done. Then this particular, you need to remove this portion here, the top, it comes off, right, and then replace it with another part that comes with the kit as well. Yeah, this part, okay, this part that comes here, you have to hook it onto the top here, right, and then this part goes in here like that, right. This goes here, right, and then this portion, you can see there is a groove in there, and then it just hooks right in like that. Yeah, and then like so. Then this too goes into this slot, 2 slots here like that. And yeah, the wave rider, as it's called, it's done. See, quite a nifty looking aircraft, if you like. Yeah, and you can see the chairs and all that. All right, here you go. So this particular kit, when you do the conversion, still leaves the body of the Z2 aside. So it doesn't, this portion is not combined to form the Wave Rider, right? Okay. So I put the Wave Rider onto a stand, so you can actually have a 360 look of the kit. So let's just turn him around so you can have a better look of how he looks like, of the ship. Yeah, it's quite a unique one, I think, and yeah, it's quite menacing looking, if you like, and I quite liked it. Okay, but I'm not one of the persons who usually like to display them in their ship format. I really like just the mobile suit standing by itself. Okay, so anyway, for those of you guys who want to have a look at how this guy looks like when he's built as a ship, here he is, right? Okay. All right, so here is the Z2 propped up onto a stand, action stand, in a stance with a big cannon or rifle. I prefer it in this form versus the Wave Rider or the ship. Always prefer the MS in its full form, propped up and stanced. Right, so anyway, hope this video has been useful to you. For those of you wondering how this kit looks like, how it builds well. Nothing really extraordinary about the building, just like building any HG kit from Bandai. It's solid, it's simple, and it's really a beautiful kit in my opinion. All right, thanks for watching. Hope this video has been helpful for you.